The Municipal Traffic Safety Initiatives Awards are made possible through a grant from the Texas Department of Transportation. Hundreds of courts across the state, along with the Texas Municipal Courts Education Center and the Texas Municipal Courts Association, work to raise awareness about the importance of traffic safety and the dangers of alcohol and drug-impaired driving. In 2015, municipal courts across Texas submitted MTSI award applications to be recognized for their outstanding contributions. Each and every application deserves praise for exhibiting initiative and unique methods of increasing traffic safety and working to eliminate impaired driving. We would like to now share some highlights from the winning courts and honorable mention recipients. Today we recognize 5 low-volume courts from cities with populations below 30,000. Their outstanding work shows that even cities with small court staffs can make a difference in educating the public about traffic safety and the dangers of impaired driving. Working in conjunction with Denton County 911, the Corinth Municipal Court has been promoting traffic safety and working to eliminate impaired driving for years. In the court's lobby, traffic safety pamphlets, brochures, games, and storybooks are given out to children. This helps make their visit to municipal court engaging while educating them on traffic safety. The court staff set up a table with the theme Home for the Holidays at North Central Texas College. They stressed the importance of not driving impaired and staying safe on the road so everyone can make it home safely for the holidays. They showed a traffic safety PowerPoint presentation and plan on returning to campus at a later date for an even more in-depth presentation. Situated at the crossroads of Highway 1604 and 281 just north of San Antonio, the city of Hollywood Park sees thousands of commuters pass through daily. The municipal court has dedicated itself to educating both residents and passerbys on traffic safety. At events such as Arbor Day, Halloween Day, and Municipal Court Week, the court gives out traffic safety materials, including books, calendars, and other educational items. They often get creative. For example, winners of a ring toss game might get a Don't Drink and Drive educational prize. At the Municipal Court Employees Luncheon, the court displays a poster saying, "Sober drivers make great gifts to remind everybody not to drink and drive." The Hollywood Park website is committed to increasing traffic safety and reducing impaired driving. The site includes such text messages as speeding, see where it gets you, and Santa is coming to town. Please don't hit him. The Lakeway Municipal Court takes a comprehensive approach to traffic safety by implementing programs through the court and out in the community. Judge Kevin Madison is steadfast in his commitment to reaching out to the community to eliminate impaired driving and make the roads safer. In April, Judge Madison gave a speech in support of ignition interlock devices as a bond condition for first-time DWI offenders at the AAA March of Sorrow event. Judge Madison also has made it clear to police departments in the Lakeway area that he is available to issue blood search warrants 24/7 in an effort to make the roads as safe as possible. In September, he was recognized by Mothers Against Drunk Driving and TxDOT's Take the Wheel program for his outstanding service as an on-call magistrate for Central Texas police agencies. The court and Judge Madison frequently arrange traffic safety presentations for civic groups, churches, and local drivers' education programs on reducing impaired driving and underage drinking. Judge Barbara McMillan and the Linden Municipal Court are very active in promoting traffic safety and preventing impaired driving in the community. Judge McMillan routinely travels to neighboring counties to provide traffic safety education. The court makes an effort to offer various alternative sentencing options in lieu of paying a fine, such as allowing teen defendants to write research papers on topics related to their offense. During the holidays at the Linden Municipal Court, they do not celebrate 25 days of Christmas. They celebrate 25 days of safety. This innovative program attaches a different traffic safety message to each of the 25 days. A calendar is then created with each day containing a different traffic safety message. For example, Day 12 was DWI, you can't afford it, and Day 19 was Buzz driving is drunk driving. The Magnolia Municipal Court conducts an impressive amount of traffic safety for a small town. Recognizing that holidays are particularly problematic for impaired driving, the court brought traffic safety to the city's 4th of July celebration. This is part of the court's Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over campaign directed toward young drivers. They set up a rollover convincer and utilized impaired vision goggles to show people firsthand what it is like to be in a serious wreck. The court also maintains a Facebook page that has over 400 followers. The page contains various types of information, including safety tips, new traffic laws, links to other safety programs, and current traffic information in Magnolia. Turning to distracted driving, the court also runs a Don't Drive Intoxicated campaign, where they regularly utilize simulators and no texting pledges to educate the community on the dangers of distracted driving. We now recognize 5 medium-volume courts serving populations between 30,000 and 150,000 that deserve praise for putting great effort into bringing traffic safety to the forefront in their communities and striving to eliminate impaired driving. The Bryan Municipal Court takes a special interest in juvenile at-risk drivers with a focus on reducing impaired and distracted driving. The court staff visited Bryan Independent School District to discuss the dangers of drinking alcohol, driving under the influence, and texting while driving. The court also educates juvenile defendants that make their way to municipal court. Following the idea that a fine is not fine, the court, along with Texas A&M's AgriLife Extension Watch Your Back Alcohol Awareness Parent Program, provides juvenile defendants and parents information on alcohol and drug-related laws and safety. The Bryan Municipal Court also partnered with other community agencies to educate youth at the Youth to Career Fair and National Night Out. In 2014, the Cedar Hill Municipal Court held their first annual No Drinking and Driving Safety Fair, where they reached 500-plus graduating seniors prior to prom and graduation. Using impaired vision goggles, students were able to experience firsthand how serious drinking and driving is with their own eyes. The court, in conjunction with the local fire department, also helps conduct a Shattered Dreams program. Shattered Dreams is a 2-day program where students act out deadly car crashes as the result of impaired driving. This program really hits home when students see their peers covered in blood and apparently the victim of a tragic crash. The court also sets up a safety exhibit at City Hall for Municipal Courts Week with plentiful traffic safety educational items. They also show the Jackie Story video at the Municipal Court Matinee. Jackie Saborito is the tragic story of a girl who was severely disfigured after being hit by a drunk driver in Austin. The College Station Municipal Court conducts a slew of traffic safety activities throughout the year. At the 2014 Health and Safety Expo, the court teamed up with the police department to hold a Don't Drink and Drive campaign. Participants were invited to try and walk in a straight line wearing impaired vision goggles to show how alcohol affects one's motor skills. The court also collected signatures of those who pledged not to drink and drive. Judge Ed Spillane routinely teaches second graders as part of the Junior Achievement Program, where he educates them on the community and traffic safety. Judge Spillane also has monthly meetings with the Aggie Ebb Committee of Texas A&M off-campus housing officials, the police department, officials from Bryan, municipal court staff, and the Public Communications Department. The goal of the committee is to actively prevent law-breaking by those college students living off campus. The court has also partnered with the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Program for the RED program, which stands for Reality Education for Drivers. In the RED program, those in court for alcohol violations spend 5 hours at St. Joseph Hospital learning about the dangers of drinking and drug use. The LaPorte Municipal Court strives to take the extra step necessary to maintain a strong connection with the community and eliminate impaired and distracted driving. In September, the Amber Menifee Memorial came to the LaPorte Citywide Health and Safety Fair. The memorial is an actual mangled car driven by 21-year-old Texas Tech student Amber Menifee after it was struck by a driver with a blood alcohol level of 0.15. At the courthouse, the court staff maintains a display table with a vast array of English and Spanish traffic safety materials. The ROC program, which stands for Responsibility, Opportunity, Consequences, Knowledge, is a form of alternative sentencing for juveniles. They learn about traffic safety through the use of impaired vision goggles, walk the line tape, and a Sydney simulated driving experience that shows the delayed reaction times of distracted or impaired drivers. The San Marcos Municipal Court's School Outreach Program is now in its 4th year, reaching out to K-12 students on safety issues such as child seat safety, distracted driving, and passing parked school buses. The Juvenile Case Coordinator conducts grade-specific lessons rather than one general lesson. First and second graders learn about child safety seats. They are told about items that cost the same as a traffic citation to help them understand the financial consequences of breaking the law. Third graders learn that they should not sit in the front seat of a car until they are 13. The Municipal Court also collaborated with the Criminal Justice and Debate classes at a local school to conduct a mock trial on passing a parked school bus. In order to take a proactive approach to the disposition of juvenile cases, especially those relating to alcohol, the court offers alternative sentencing such as teen court and the National Safety Council's Alive at 25 Driver's Awareness Course. 5 high-volume courts serving populations greater than 150,000 show that it is possible to reach individuals and raise traffic safety awareness even in the largest metropolitan areas. Not only does the Amarillo Municipal Court offer Teen Court, but they have added a series of courses to supplement the Teen Court program. Every Tuesday, juvenile offenders may attend various courses including traffic education, alcohol education, theft and shoplifting, and curfew. The courses include videos and discussion and have had an undeniably positive impact on the youth in Amarillo. The Traffic Education course is a review of traffic laws on impaired driving, distracted driving, and other traffic laws. Alcohol education teaches teen offenders about the consequences of alcohol consumption, alcohol-impaired driving, and drug use. Traffic safety giveaways are available in all classes to reinforce these messages to teen court participants. The court also participates in many local traffic safety events, including Kids Fest and the Law Day 5K. Containing 99.5 square miles of territorial limits, 30 miles of state highway, 2,976 laned miles, and over a dozen railway crossings, the Arlington Municipal Court is tasked with processing a high number of traffic and DWI cases. The court works with the local police department to educate the public on driving while intoxicated issues. Also, with a hands-free local ordinance in place, the municipal court staff takes it upon themselves to educate the public on distracted driving. To keep Texas' youngest passengers safe, Court Clerk Nancy Marshall has carried the torch for the court's Child Safety Seat Grant. The grant allows the court to distribute free child safety seats to those in need after they complete a class on the proper installation of safety seats and the importance on using a seat of the correct size. The court has also hosted a helmet giveaway day at a local skate park called Hard Hats for Little Heads. The court gave out 100 helmets to kids ages 5 to 14 to teach safety when rollerblading, skateboarding, and biking. The El Paso Municipal Court puts a strong emphasis on partnerships with local groups and agencies in their fight against impaired driving and general goal to increase traffic safety. The court has forged partnerships with Mothers Against Drunk Driving, TxDOT, the Youth Initiative Program, the Tobacco Coalition Network, the El Paso Public Library, Northeast Substance Abuse Coalition, Rio Grande Safe Communities, Border Patrol, the Police Department, and even the Ciudad Juarez Municipal Government. Technology plays a central role in the court's operations relating to traffic safety. Each courtroom in the courthouse is equipped with a television that shows a looping video featuring traffic safety messages, including the dangers of texting and driving while intoxicated, and even current local traffic conditions. The videos are updated every quarter. The court also maintains a very active Facebook page, Twitter account, and web page. The court uses these as tools to broadcast information on No DUI El Paso, SoberRides.org, DriveAtHome.org, Click It or Ticket, National Night Out, and Child Safety Seat Checks. The court also holds a juvenile life skills session where court staff presents a distracted driving PowerPoint presentation. In the session, juveniles watch car crash clips at recognizable local intersections caught by red light cameras. This video shows that serious crashes happen everywhere, even in their own backyard. Operating within the largest metropolis in Texas, the Houston Municipal Court serves a diverse body of over 4.1 million people. Some of the successful traffic safety activities the court participates in are mini-court clinics, public forums, high school court tours, visits to local schools, the Great Texas Warrant Roundup, and Municipal Courts Week. The Houston Municipal Court's Teen Court is now in its third year. The Teen Court program is specifically designed for teenagers in an effort to promote interest in legal careers, while at the same time showing that their actions behind the wheel can have serious consequences. The Municipal Court also works closely with local law enforcement to reduce impaired driving by increasing the availability of magistrate judges to sign off on blood warrants in the evenings. The City of Irving Municipal Court, in conjunction with AAA, hosted the third annual Teen Driver Safety Fair, which took place during National Teen Driver Safety Week. The fair featured a speech by Kathy Bond, a mother who lost her only daughter, Katrina, as a result of a texting while driving crash. Miss Teen Texas also spoke about the dangers of underage drinking. The Irving DWI unit and Irving Police Explorers set up field sobriety tests for teens to perform while wearing impaired vision goggles. The court also hosted a Be the One presentation at a local high school. This unique program seeks to inspire young people on making smart decisions in regard to drugs and alcohol. Irving's Teen Court has also forged a partnership with Mothers Against Drunk Driving to provide a MAD Victim Impact Panel for minors with alcohol offenses. These sessions focus on the consequences of impaired driving to change attitudes and behaviors and to prevent impaired driving and underage drinking. Finally, the Irving Municipal Court was recognized as one of the top 30 cities in the country for National Night Out, hosting more than 30 separate safety-related events in a single day. The Texas Municipal Courts Education Center and the MTSI Project would now like to recognize the following honorable mention recipients. The Bunker Hill Village Municipal Court participates in various education programs, including DARE, 9/11 safety awareness, and alcohol and drug abuse prevention training. The Conroe Municipal Court makes juvenile offenders put a "How's My Driving" bumper sticker on their cars. There's a phone number that motorists can call if the juvenile is driving erratically. Harker Heights Municipal Judge Tony Costa conducted a mock trial at a local school where students developed their own opening statements, lines of questioning, and closing arguments. The Leander Municipal Court gave out traffic safety and drug awareness pencils, balloons, piggy banks, and books to participants at the Bluegrass Festival. The Little Elm Municipal Court attended the Rock the Dock event, where they set up a traffic safety table and created their own no texting and driving pledge. The Mansfield Municipal Court works closely with the local police department to ensure that commercial motor vehicles comply with all safety regulations. The McMillan Municipal Court participated in the Palm Fest Festival, which combines bicycle safety and the rodeo, where they distributed hundreds of helmets, lights, and coloring books. Sinton Municipal Court Clerk Jennifer Gonzalez joined the local police department in visiting Head Start students to discuss the importance of seat belts and check their heights to ensure they are using the correct safety seats. The Southlake Municipal Court's Teen Court utilizes a discipline grid, which shows juveniles the varying severity of sentences for traffic safety violations. The Tahoka Municipal Court hosted a Walk to School Day to teach kids about obeying laws as a pedestrian. The Texas Municipal Courts Education Center would like to express our gratitude for the superlative job that each and every applicant has done to improve traffic safety awareness in their respective communities. In addition to the outstanding award winners and honorable mention recipients, we commend the hundreds of other municipal courts in Texas that work to increase traffic safety and combat impaired driving every day. We are already looking forward to seeing what new and innovative programs municipal courts will come up with next year.